Hello guys, welcome to our channel Market Wisdom. And as I promised, on Saturday Sunday I am giving learning videos. You can see in the past also, in the last week I have given couple of learning videos, how to predict short covering moves, this one, and simple price action rules. So these two definitely will gonna help you in taking the decisions. And a bear market strategy, which is currently you can apply. So this is how you can get the benefit out of this channel. And along with that, I am posting daily market analysis in the morning. I give generally levels in the morning that will be useful for in an intraday trading point of view. So now let's move to today's learning topic. This will be useful for people who do scalping, and it will be most of the time it will be accurate, and I have tested it in the last week, and you can also test it first of all, and then you can follow this whatever strategy I am going to tell you in today's video. So let's move to the strategy. So I have came to this trading view site, and here we will add some of the indicators. And remember my hourly candle I am taking, and 15-minute candle I am taking for my whole trade, and I am always look for the spot and not the future levels. Okay, so this is Nifty 15-minute chart right now you are seeing, and we'll try to see whether we are getting accurate levels with this strategy or not. So let's start. Positional trade. The settings that are required are free of cost from tradingview.com, and you can use it for your benefit. And the settings I will mention in the video as well, and in the description also I will give the settings so that you can check on yourself at your end. So let's start. So the first indicator that I am going to add is trade indicator. Okay, so first indicator that I'm going to add is trade indicator AV2. You can search over here, this one with smooth indicator. Okay, so once you select that, come here in the setting. We can add 3 indicators, right? So this is free one. In this moving average type, we will select EMA, and in the moving average period length, we will select 52. Okay, and MA period smoothing length, we will select 10. We will set OK. So this is the first indicator that we added. We need to add 2 more. Okay, so we'll add that one. This is used for entry confirmation and to set the stop loss and stop loss for our trade. So this is very important trigger. Okay, let's now move to the next one. The second indicator that we are going to use in this particular strategy is super trend. Remember to select this one with this author. Okay, so let's select this one. We'll close it out. So it is coming over here. So we'll go to settings, and in this setting we will keep the ATR period length as 9, and source as the same HL2, and ATR multiplier we will select as a 3.9. okay, make sure you have all these settings as accurate as I'm showing. So this is done with our second second trade, super trend. You can see this line over here. It will tell us the trend of that particular period or a day, and it will also help us to take the decision to buy or sell. Okay, so let's now move to the third indicator. So the third one is QQE model that we have to qualitative quantitative estimation model that we have to add. So let's go to the indicator again, and let's select the QQE. For QQE mode, remember to select this author, MIHKEL. So you need to select this one and close it out. It will show something like here in this bottom side. So let's customize it for our use. Basic use of this QQE mode is it works on the basis of RSI and ATR data to identify the trending conditions. So that is how it is being used. Okay, so now let's see the settings that I'm giving over here. Make sure you have these same settings. So here in this QQE mode, we don't have to change the default settings. Keep the settings as it is. Just make sure the settings are same in your case as well. RSI length is 6, RSI smoothing 5, fast QQE factor 3. So all these, keep the settings as it is and say okay. So now we are done with these three, three indicators we have added on our chart particularly, and now we will see how it gives us the buy and sell signal. Okay, so let's take a look at the sell side first, because right now the currently market is in downtrend. So let's cross verify it whether we are getting any signal from these particular indicators on the buy side and sell side. So we can see on this one now, let me reduce the size some more. So you can see now in this particular 15-minute candle, I use it for 15-minute or 5-minute as well. Okay, so let's see 5-minute first. So in 5-minute, if you see, there are so many buy signals and sell signals generated on your chart. Now how to analyze this one, that's more important. Okay, so let's first of all see this sell signal. So the idea over here is, in case of sell, we have to check the three conditions over here. So first condition is this particular line, which is trend indicator line, that should be red in case of you are getting a sell signal over here, right? So that is super trend, which is giving us a sell signal over here. At the same time, this trend indicator should also be red. Okay, and in this QQE mode, the red oscillators should also be formed over here. You can see there are two charts or two bars over here, one in blue and one in red. Okay, so in case of sell signal, it's generated on our chart. What we need to check, whether the trend super trend is red in color or not, and the QQE mode oscillator is also showing the red bars in the downside. That's what we need to check. So all these three conditions once satisfied, we can initiate a sell side trade. Okay, and in that case, what when all these three conditions are satisfied, we can initiate a sell signal or sell call, or sell side. We can initiate a trade in the put side when these three conditions are satisfied or working. This trend indicator should be in red color, then super trend should tell us a sell signal, and this QQE mode also showing us a red candle over here. Then only we can initiate a sell side position, and the stop loss in that case will be the other side of the particular this trend line, right? Trend indicator. So in trend indicator, we can see the it's like a Bollinger Band kind of structure we are seeing, right? So the middle one is a dark red, and above that and below that we are seeing some borders as well, right? So the stop loss will be the border of the top side, and in case of long side, the stop loss will be the border of the downside. So that's the stop loss we can initiate. So let's, and whenever it generates a sell signal, we can take a entry in the sell side, and in that case stop loss will be this one. What is that level coming up? 17253. Okay, so this is how we can initiate our trade in the sell side. Now let's look at the buy side. Okay, so for this buy side, what we can observe here, we have seen a buy signal. Okay, so in case of buy side or for long, if we want to go, it should also satisfy three conditions. Okay, so the first condition is in this oscillator we should see a blue bar over here. The second condition is it should indicate us a buy signal over here on chart, and it should show, instead of a red line in case of buy side or call side, it should show us a green line. Okay, so in this case we do not initiate our buy side, because the line is still, this super trend is still a red color, right? It is showing a red color to us, so we no need to initiate a call side trade or bounce side trade in this case. Let's go back and check whether we can initiate any bounce side sell, bounce side. Yeah, here we can initiate. Okay, so in this case, okay, here what are our three conditions? It should show us a buy signal. Okay, so it is indicating us a buy signal, and it should give us this line as a green. So somewhat, not that dark green, but somewhat green line it is showing. But the oscillator, it is showing us a green line, a dark, not a dark line, but faint green line it is showing over here, right? But the oscillators are not giving a proper confidence of all the blue lines. The only one blue line form, and then it fade up away. It gives its gains, right? So so no need to initiate the trade as well in this particular scenario. Let's see over here what happens. So this is the buy signal we got on this particular candle, right? So let me zoom it out. So where was, yeah, this one. So in this case what happened, see, this candle buy signal came when this candle, in this candle, this red candle, we got a buy signal, right? So at that time the oscillators were blue, so that is the first condition satisfied. Second condition, buy indicator we have got, so that is second condition satisfied. The third condition is this particular trend indicator, a super trend, it is in green color, and the line, middle line, is also in green color. So we can initiate a call side position over here. What will be the stop loss? Stop loss will be the lower end of this band. So this will be the stop loss, which is 17,240, and it did not hit our stop loss, and it gave a proper good move to us. So let's see how much points of move it has given. So if we consider we have taken a trade at this one, 17,260. So from 17,260 to it has given almost this top, if we consider, it has given 17,313. That's the almost 50-60 points of move it has given, and we can initiate a scalping opportunity in this case, where we can you can enter for trade with a small quantity or big quantity, depending upon your what we can say, margin. You can initiate a buy side, and you can end your position once you get a good profit. So no need to wait until this end point, right? So in scalping we can grab the small opportunities. So that is how in 5-minute candle we can get a scalping opportunities, and you can get good trade in an intraday. So let's look at let's check it more in the back time. So all the way right now we know market is in downtrend only, but in downtrend also we are getting these kind of opportunities. So let's look at here, we are getting one more opportunity, but in this case it has given a blue oscillator buy signal, two conditions are satisfied, but this trend indicator is still a red one. So we no need to initiate the trade over here. But as soon as we can see trade indicator turned green over here, faint green line we are seeing, right here. If someone have initiated a trend, okay, so in that case what will be the stop loss? So stop loss will be the faint downside, will be our stop loss, which is 17,311. okay, in that case it did not hit our stop loss, and it has given this much of bounce, which is 17,367. so again we got 50 points of move in this case. So this is how it works. So remember, for buy side the signal will be, this oscillator will be in blue color, buy signal should be indicated on your chart, and this trend line should be in a green color. okay, then only we can initiate a buy side, and stop loss will be the lower end of this band. okay, so this trend indicator, super trend we are getting right over here, super trend lower end will be the stop loss. So this will be the strategy for buy side. And in case of sell side, what is the strategy? Indicator should be sell side indicator, as you can see, sell indicated over here, and then this super trend middle line should be dark green or dark red, and oscillator should be in the downside with red color. So that is how this strategy works. This strategy works, I have tested for couple of weeks on the 5-minute chart and 15-minute chart. So I would suggest first test this strategy on your own, and then only you can enter in this particular strategy. Very useful strategy, and very good for scalping opportunities, and it can be used for scripts where large amount of volume is there, like Nifty, Bank Nifty, or any Nifty 50 stocks. You can use this particular strategy. So let's go back and test it for any other stock. Let's check it for Tata Consumer. okay, so whether it is working or not. In this case, Tata Consumer case, we will see, and in this case I will select 15-minute candle for stocks, and in Nifty, Bank Nifty, I will generally select 5-minute candle for this particular strategy. Let's look at what is the condition. Let me remove all the drawings I have. okay, so let's look what is the scenario. So now this is the case over here, right? So it has given us a buy signal, oscillator lines are in blue color, and the trend is still red, okay, up to this point. When it started to become a green around this point, right? So around this point it has turned its color, means super trend color, from red line to green line, right? So someone might have take a trade over here, then what is the ratio or profit he might get? So let's say we have initiated a trade over here. The level is 759. As soon as this trend indicator turned green, let's say we have taken a trade at 759 or 760 for round figure, and the stop loss will be, in that case, will be the lower end of the band, which is 757. Not that much big stop loss, right? So it gives us a good breathing space as well. So if you don't want to take much risk, this is very good strategy. And you can see the amount of bounce it has given from that particular level. Almost 20 points of bounce it has given. So this is how you can implement this strategy. Now let's check for the sell on the same stock. So here it has indicated a sell side. Okay, but the oscillator is super trend is still green, right? So we do not enter in this particular case. Here we see sell side indicated, but again the oscillator were in a brown or you can say transparent. It is not giving any proper trend for us. Okay, so this is again not satisfied. In this case we have one entry, buy indicator. It has given us a buy indicator. Let's check it out whether this strategy works in this case or not. So it has given us a blue lines over here, blue oscillators on QQE mode. The indicator here we are getting buy. Okay, and this line is very faint line, green, but still if someone would have taken entry on this candle, then the stop loss would be this one, right? 767. In this case this did not work, so it came down. So you need to check whether this strategy works. So almost the working percentage for this particular strategy is more than 95%, but you need to check, as I told, you need to check on your own for the confirmation. You test it, try it, and then only enter in this one. So right now we almost checked 7-8 examples. Out of that, only one occasion it got hit our stop loss. But let's see any other chart, what we can see. Let's take a look at unknowing chart. Let's what is the another example? Okay, Stride Pharma. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so which I have never checked this chart. So let's see what is the condition over here. So in this case, this is 15 minute. I am not sure what is the current price, 420, but let's see whether our logic works over here or not. So QQE mode is giving us a blue indicator, that is a buy signal, and on the chart also we are getting a buy, and on the lines super trend also we are getting a dark green over here, right? So what it suggests, it's a buy side for us. So if someone would have taken an entry on this particular candle, let's say someone would have taken an entry at this 481, then the stop loss will be way long over here, that is 467 or 465. Okay, but what is the amount of gain it one could have got? 481 to it has made a move up to this 491, almost 10 points he would have got. So in scalping, if someone is doing a scalping, in that case 10 points is more than enough, right? So one can exit in 4 or 5 points as well, because it's a FNO stock and its lot size must be on the higher side, right? So if you get 5-6 points also, that is also good enough for you, and the stop loss is very very long over here in this case. So I would suggest try this strategy on Nifty, Bank Nifty trades only, and in case of stocks you can go with 15-minute candle. And yeah, this is what the strategy is. Please check if you like this one strategy, and other strategies also I have given. Please have a look into that, and let me know your comments. And thanks for watching. Do test it, try it, and then only enter. Okay, and so that you can get a maximum benefit out of it. Thank you.